Hello everyone. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you. Wow, thank you. I'm so super duper happy to be here today. It's been a long day though. Thank you guys for joining me. If this is your first time, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up icon. Don't also forget to click on the notification bell so in case I upload any video, you're definitely going to be the first person to watch it. Thank you guys for joining me. So today we're going to be talking about cheating. And we're going to be talking about the women. Why do they cheat? So let's get down to business. Okay. Now, sometimes when you ask women why they cheat, the excuse they bring baffles me sometimes. Some of them will say, because my husband is cheating on me. Some will say, my husband cannot take care of me anymore. While some will also say, my husband does not look at my face anymore. My husband is not always around. And so on and so forth. So now let's talk about this whole excuses. Your husband is not always around. He doesn't give you money anymore. What's the other one? He's cheating on you and all that stuff. Let's talk about, for example, he doesn't give you money anymore. Let's start with that first. Now, your husband does not give you any money anymore and you feel like going to John to collect money at the same time doing things you're not supposed to do with him because of money will make peace to reign in your home, or will make peace, or you're feeling like when you do that thing it will make you happy or whatever, because your husband is not doing it to you. As a woman, what makes you think a man can give you everything that you need? Have you ever sat and think, if a man, whether married to you or not married to you, can give you everything that you need? No man can give a woman what she needs, because what we need are so much. Today we are needing this one and tomorrow we are needing another one, because we have too many needs. So what am I saying? We should be contented with the little that we have. Okay? Going outside to cheat on your husband, it's not ideal. You are not doing your husband. You are not trying to make things right. You're even making things worse as a woman. That is number one. Now, let's talk about the fact that your husband cheats. First of all, before you decide to get married to that man, you knew he was a cheat. Even if he was hiding it or something, there was a time when you saw things, you had the signs, you saw the signs, and you still decided to marry that man. And you were hoping like when you get married to that man, he will stop cheating. We as women, before this whole thing happened, we see it. For those of you that say, no, I did not see it, he was not cheating at the beginning, but there were signs. Men always give you that signs. In a way or the other way, they're always making sure they give it to you. Then they see if you can condole with the signs. So when a woman accepts and says, yes, I can cope with it no matter what. So far, I want to be called Mrs. This or Mrs. That. Then when you're married to, you give them some couple of days or months. They start the way they were doing before. It doesn't change anything from them. So when you decide that you want to cheat because your husband is cheating, my dear, you're not doing it to pay back your husband. You're actually fooling yourself, degrading yourself. If your husband decides to become a devil, do you want to become the devil too? That is not even the time where you should think about cheating. What you should be thinking about is how to mend things, how to talk to your husband, not going to John's house or Thomas' house or whatever to do what you have to do. That is not how a real woman should think. Have some pride in you, not cheating. Cheating is not the answer to anything. Okay? Now, for example, now you decide that you want to, your husband does not give you money anymore, so you want to go to John to collect money. So what about tomorrow if John can't afford that money you want tomorrow? Would you still leave John and go to Thomas to look for money because you are really in need? You are so in need that you cannot resist and manage the ones that you have. You have to start sharing your body from one man to another, all in the name of because you need money. At the end of the day, you will end up probably going out with so many men that it will get to a point that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you will be so ashamed of yourself. Cheating is something that has never been recorded. Like, it's kind of it's something that has never been recorded. Like, it's not something to even talk about. It's not something to be proud of. It's not something you should even come to the world to say, I cheated on my husband. Nah, that is really bad. Really bad. Instead of you to try to make amends in your home, you think about cheating. Cheating has never ever resolved any issue. It has broken a whole lot of marriages. For the men, probably they have broken their marriages. And the women too. So why would a woman want to cheat? A woman wants to cheat because she can't stand on her ground. She can't take decisions for herself. It's only a weak woman that will want to cheat. Because a strong woman that knows her left from her right will not even think about probably because the husband is not doing what she wants him to be doing, then she enter the next available flight and go to the next available door. No. Only a weak woman will cheat on her husband. Only a confused woman will cheat on her husband. If you know that you are in a marriage where you know that things are not really appropriate the way you want it to be, things are not really going well the way you want it to be, and you decide that, okay, the man is not doing what he's supposed to do, and you feel like you're tired of the marriage, why are you still there? Is it not better you are out there than you are sitting down there and you're actually violating the rules and regulations that involves a marriage? Is it not better you leave the marriage and you do what you have to do outside the marriage than you do it inside the marriage? Please, my ladies, I'm not going to support this. This is wrong. I heard a story of a woman who actually cheated on her husband with her husband's brother. And I was so ashamed for her to even be proud to say a thing like this to her husband. To confess. I understand she confessed, but how can you be married and your husband's brother is attracting you? That means there has been something really concrete between both of you for a very long time. Cheating has resolved no issue. Both in the aspect of the men and also in the women. I'm talking about the women today. Why? Because this is getting too common. Like, it's getting too common. Instead of cheating when you are still married, it's better you walk out of that marriage. I'm not advising you to go start fooling yourself around. But walk out of that marriage when you know you're no longer happy. You're not getting what you're supposed to be getting. You believe that it's outside you're going to get whatever you want to get outside. Then what is the essence of fooling yourself? You think you're fooling the man. You're not fooling the man. If the man is cheating too, he's not fooling you. He's fooling himself. Likewise, you, if you're cheating, you are not fooling anybody. You're not paying back anybody. You are actually degrading yourself. You're actually degrading yourself. Cheating has never resolved anything. The money you are actually wanting today, you might not be able to get it tomorrow. If your husband does not smile at you today, and you, because John is smiling at you, you go to John. What about next tomorrow if John does not smile at you? What will happen? You will leave John and follow another person. Nah, come on. This is really awkward. It's not something to talk about. Women these days, they cheat for no just reason. There's no reason concrete. If you want to do something in life, you have to do that thing because you're going to achieve something real, concrete, something strong that you're going to make use of in the future. Not something that you're going to do at the end of the day. People will look at you and say, look at her. She actually cheated when she was a married woman. Look at her. Her husband drove her away because she actually cheated. This is wrong. Being faithful in a marriage is what you are supposed to do. You're not being faithful because you want to please the man you're married to. You're being faithful because that is exactly what you know that you're supposed to do. That is what you are supposed to do. You're not doing it for anybody too. You're doing it because that is what you have to do. The day you decide that you want to get married, that day you decide that whatever comes out of that marriage is what you're going to take. Whether it's good or bad. The good part is fine. Then the bad part, you try to make amends. There's a way you arrange the thing. And even if it's bad, you can still manage. Not when it gets to the point where you are suffocating though. But there are some little things you can manage. Not going to different places or looking for different men. Come on. It's your body count. You're doing it for nobody. It's your body. So please, try to be faithful, guys. Stop cheating. If you know that your husband is cheating on you and you can't take it anymore, even the Bible says it's only on the account of adultery that a woman or a man would divorce his or her spouse. So when you see that you have tried your best, you have talked to him, he still continues cheating and he's not willing to change, then what are you still doing there? Instead of you to start having a heart attack or going to different men, having affairs with different men, why don't you quit and be happy? It's better off. Anyway, guys, I just don't want this whole this video to be so long. I just want to say these little things, these little words. Cheating has never resolved anything. It has destroyed a whole lot of things. Okay? So until I come your way next time, guys, continue to join me. Continue to watch my video. Continue to share so that somebody else will learn one or two things from it. Okay? I love you so much, guys, as usual. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Mwah. Until I come your way next time.